Well, hello. Alright, omelet, I'm ready.
I'm ready to start your training whenever you are. What do you think?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yes.
All right then. Here we go.
This is the business management simulation in which Kasuga takes on the role of company president in order to bring Ikeban confections right to the top. If you want to become the best company in Yokohama, you'll have to reach #1 spot on the share price ranking. Management is played out in two phases, day-to-day basis and shareholder meetings. Kasuga will run the business a total of 4 times that gives a finished report at the shareholder meeting at the end of each period. In keeping with the good business practices, Kasuga cannot use company funds as his personal piggy bank, nor can he use any of his personal funds to fund the company. Say one of the best ways to boost profit is to boost sales. That's why running the business wants to get a feel for how management works.
We got a job to do.
Open for business. The employees are very motivated. Open for business.
始めますね。悪いわね。悪いわね。ラッキー。反省しないとね。Here's how the business did. These results are kind of underwhelming.
Yes, we're in the red for today's profit.
We're kind of bleeding money here.
Ikeban confections.
Shares are tanking.
Share price dropped to 2.4 thousand yen. A share. Flat in his face, huh?
Dropped.
Then a sweatshop.
Dropped.
Wanna see my CD collection?
And that's about all there is to managing a business.
Just keep going until you're in the red.
Not too hard, is it?
Yeah, not
You
so
didn't
bad.
show me anything.
Yo, wait up. You're acting like this is in the bag, but we're flat broke. Broke as hell.
You didn't have to put it like that.
Right now, all we have on staff is a bunch of deadbeats. And don't even get me started on the furniture and equipment. Of course we're in the red.
So
Okay,
what
bring
do
her
we do?
over.
We'll have to invest. We need to advertise, hire competent staff, get new equipment, maybe some new furniture while we're at it.
Well, what
And
money?
We're gonna pay for all that how?
Good question.
Yeah, getting to call in
Then what
alone?
the hell do we do?
That's where you come in.
Seriously? What kind of mess did I get myself into? Alright, well, first off, let's think about how we'll get the money to cover the infrastructure and new hires.
I don't know if anyone would be willing to invest in us. I suppose we'll have to take out another loan? And after Nonomiya-san just repaid the last one, too.
Would you know anybody? Who's someone with money? Or a rich friend? Or maybe someone from your childhood who grew up to be an oil baron?
Look, I'm unemployed and ex-Yakuza. Why would I have... Wait.
What is it?
No, he wouldn't. Would he? That's where I'm at. Come on, Nick. I want to do this. For both the company and Nonomiya-san.
I forgot about this guy.
I just need a little bit of... financing, I think it's called. Please, man. Can you help me out? Huh? You okay there, Nick?
I'm okay.
Excellent! Your kindness and consideration for others is truly moving. Color me impressed, downright emotional. Consider it done. I'd be thrilled to invest in your company.
Really? Man, thanks, Nick.
That said,
You're welcome.
I'm no novice when it comes to management. I can't just throw money at you like it's nothing. If you want the funds, you have to meet my 3 conditions.
Conditions?
Indeed. If you can agree to them, consider the investment yours.
Seriously?
The giant
Okay,
cookie.
Yeah, man, whatever it takes. So, what are these conditions?
First condition, the company must never be in the red. I don't ever want to see a minus next to company funds. And that includes the starting capital I'm about to give you. If I do, I'll have arrangements made to counter this on my end. This is by no means free money, and I am not a charity. Sound good so far?
Yeah, that's fine.
Very well. Second condition. I want the company's share price ranking to be within Yokohama's top 100 by the specified deadline.
Share what now?
Ranking. It's what measures the company's value. If the share price goes up, so does the ranking. And I want your company to be in the top 100. Knowing you and your company's potential, it should be a piece of cake. So the deadline is simply there to keep you motivated. I'll contact you later regarding the deadline. Condition 2 suit you fine?
Yeah. Well, what's condition 3?
The last condition, and you can take all the time you need with this one. I want you to become the #1 company in the share price ranking.
Best of the best, huh?
I want that little confectionery of yours to be the crown jewel of Yokohama. In other words,
I want
get
that
out there
cookie.
and get to the top. I'm not willing to invest my money into anyone who can't fulfill these conditions. So,
Dude, that's a large
what do we
pizza.
do?
You
But as a
got
cookie.
yourself a deal. I don't fully understand it, but I'm gonna do my best. I'll see to it that Ichiban Confections becomes the biggest company in Yokohama.
Then we're on the same page. Okay. With that, I'll go get the first portion of the investment ready for you. You're free to use the money for whatever you like, be that improving infrastructure or personnel logistics and training.
Awesome! Thanks a bunch, Nick.
No need to thank me.
You're welcome.
I'm expecting some kind
You
of
can thank me,
return
though, I'm playing
once
the
your
game.
company is good and stable. Looking forward to the results. Well, adios.
Just look at all this money! Wow, boyfriend, you actually did it! I'd be all over you if I was younger.
Gee, thanks, lady. I'll take that as a compliment.
This is amazing! Thank you, Kasuga-san!
Save your thanks for Nick Ogata. Besides, it's not like this came with no strings attached. There are conditions.
No dropping into the red, be in the top 100 share price ranking by the specified deadline, and ultimately
haven't heard
take
of.
the top rank in share price. These are his conditions?
Yeah, and I'm not about to disappoint the man. I made a promise to fulfill them.
Top 100? That's gonna be tough. So we'll have to make sure we do our very best.
Well, let's start by using this money to get this company back on its feet again. Kasuga-san, just
Loving the
let me
kicks,
know
Grandma.
when you're ready to begin.
You got
I'm
it.
ready. I'm dialed. 5 million yen support from Nick Ogata. Then 5 business periods.
I think it's about time we put Nick-san's money to use and start rebuilding this company. What do you think?
Yeah, let's
Yes.
do it.
Then without further ado, let's begin.
Guys gotta eat. Asuka's saying I think it's best wise to maximize Nick-san's investment by reviewing the current state of the company. Let's start by checking the Ikeban confections. Go to properties, check the details of your properties. Select properties. Now properties allows you to buy or sell properties as well as improve those that you own, but right now I feel we should focus on signing new employees. Turns out I'm not too sure about what will work best for us. Asuka, I'll leave the review of your assigned employees to you. Do assign to change employees assigned to your properties, select assign that Ikeban confections. Each property has ability requirements that affect profit of your products. Services. If your products, services, and reputation are not to par, you may face difficulties in your business, including diminishing sales and unforeseen issues. Make sure to stay above the product, services, and reputation requirements by switching around your assigned employees. You seem fine, but these people are trash. Am I dumb?
わかったわ。I'll give it my best.
Need service up. You're already here. You're here. We can get any higher, are we? But still aren't being used to the best of their abilities. Turns out our employees shop around their workplaces. Does being in a specific spot matter? Property has ability of above the product, services, and reputation requirements. Alright. This one affects all three. You should go here.
I'll handle it, Sonny.
You go here. You go there. There you go. I didn't realize that was a specific leader member thing. Continuing on, please check the employees assigned to Ikeban Confections. Yes, they're good. Now, go to employees, check out the details of your employees. Select employees and employee list. Ikeban Confections currently has 5 employees, but to be honest, the wages we're paying have to be one of the biggest detriments to our profits. This is going to sound terrible, but laying off 2 of the employees might be necessary to get back on track. Asuga, please lay out 2 employees who are not currently assigned to the property. Later, old man hero. Wages of employees who are not assigned to the property are paid in the form of surplus labor costs, which are deducted from sales. How to avoid risking your business by laying off the employees. Get whose conditions are not satisfactory. Okay, we start seeing some improvements from here on now. All that's left now is to see where the dice fall. Also strengthen properties from the managed properties menu. How would you handle that up is up to you. Because if you're all set, let's go down to business. I don't think that's required yet.
We got a job to do.
But you are motivated. I believe in you, chicken.
Let's make that day.
Thank you, omelet.
Pretty lucky. Can still make it rain.
Here's how the business did.
16k.
These are incredible results.
Do I got a paycheck?
Nice. You guys did great out there.
She's capped at 5. Did the same in the share price, huh?
Hell yeah, we actually made a profit.
Amazing! We did it! And all thanks to Nick-san's investment.
You're welcome.
Having an investor makes all the difference, it seems. It just goes to show
Just
the
lay out to your
importance of where
employees.
you
That's all I
put
did.
your money.
Right. To invest in people or infrastructure. There are so many ways to do this right here and now, but we should also consider how the money can be used in the future.
Money for the future. I guess it all boils down to making the right choice at the right time. There's more to this than I thought.
I'd say we're on the right track, seeing as we made a profit this time. Ichiban Confections is finally making a comeback. Let's continue working our way into the top 100, Kasuga-san. President Kasuga.
You know it.
The giblets. Thank you, omelet. The pound made selection has expanded. Can I do more? No.
Hell of a day.
And we've got our gig at the Yokohama Trading Company tomorrow. Again.
Guess we should just head back and hit the hay.
Yeah, it's not healthy to stay up too late.
Who are you, the sleep police? I'll go to
trying
bed
to
when
say.
I'm ready.
Come on, we're buddies now. So trust
Bro, you're
me,
42.
you need your beauty sleep.
She doesn't have a thing for me, does she? You ever notice how she only picks on me? Maybe that's what she does to men she's secretly attracted to.
Not a chance in hell, old boy.
Hey, how about I make dinner for everyone?
Wow. You can cook?
Like a
There's
chef.
no appliances
I'll just
inside
go
of
buy some
that,
ingredients.
that
Nanchan, come with me and
apartment,
carry
if you can
bags.
call it that.
Nanchan? Here we go.
She sure seems happy about falling in with us.
But what?
I wonder if it's really the best thing for her, you know?
I guess it is a dangerous bridge she's crossing with us. But it's what she wants. Just because she's having a little fun with it doesn't mean she ain't committed. Shouldn't we respect that?
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, be back in 2 shakes.
What's that even mean? Shakes of what? It's daytime. Oh, because, yeah, never mind. Say 2 shakes. Sure went hard last night, huh? Was a nice change of pace. Yeah, so we should have head to
What's
the
up?
warehouse. Get to the bottom of the shady stuff quick. Can't handle much more of it.
Okay, Sheshe. Next? Let's see. 1 million yuan. Just a minute. No, there's not enough. Excuse me, boss?
What is it?
There isn't enough money in the safe.
Huh? Oh, well, we have had a lot of shipments lately.
不好意思，小偷的现金见底了，下次一起付给你们。
喂，这个当初讲好的不一样吧？批发价会算你这么便宜，就是因为说好当场付现的。没钱的话，东西我们可要收回去了。
知道了，我去银行抽钱回来。30分钟后，你们再过来。
这次可要准备好啊！
放心了，相信我。
Wait right here.
Yes, sir.
What the? That wooden box.
What the heck? This is just paper.
Do they use paper in
Counterfeit?
Chinese food?
In the food? That'd be weird.
喂，钱筹好了没？
Oh, it's not here yet.
不好意思，让你们久等了。
What? Counterfeit bills?
Yeah, those have got to be fake. Unbelievable. I mean, it's fucking weird, right? Where'd all that extra money come from?
He did have to go to the bank.
No, he went to the second floor. Never set foot outside. I saw him. And when he came back down, he was carrying the case of money.
Could be they've got a safe up there. Who knows how much would be in it?
But then why not move a sufficient amount from there to here? Why did I come up short?
There's always the explanation that someone was just lazy.
If all he needed to do was go up to another safe, he wouldn't have asked for half an hour.
Good point.
Let me get this straight. When the vendor asked for payment, there wasn't enough cash.
So then the boss got more money from somewhere in this building.
And that's where the box comes in, remember? There was a box with paper in it, Next to the ones with shark fins and abalone and stuff.
Yeah. Just reams and reams of paper.
Before he paid the guy, the foreman took that paper up to the second floor.
Wait. Are you saying the paper is...
It's what they use to print the fake money. They make that shit right there.
You think they have that kind of printer?
They've gotta.
What? And all the stuff they're importing, they just buy it with their fake-ass money? I don't know. Seems like a damn foolish plan.
But it's possible. They do make all their payments up front with cash. That's really unusual in this day and age, especially with the sales volume they have.
Another good point.
There has to be some reason why they would refuse to use a bank. And I think their big profits tell the same story.
Me too.
Maybe it sounds believable to you two, but not to me.
But it's right there. The reason they pay in cash is to use their fake money. Can't do that with a bank. That would also explain why they're able to sell at cost. The profits would be crazy doing it this way.
I mean, after all, they're essentially getting their product for free. Plus, the seller takes the fake bills to China, where they won't be traced back to Japan. It's bold, but in a way, airtight. Mabuchi's a sharp guy.
Maybe his primary goal is to hide where the money comes from.
What, you mean money laundering?
When I was in prison, I heard some guys in my room talking. They said foreign currency is easier to fake than yen. But the problem was, you have no way of turning that fake money into yen. If you take it to the bank, they'll know it's fake right away. Maybe that's why Mabuchi is laundering the shit with a cash-only trading company.
The products are just a front for the money laundering.
Sounds like we have a lead on Mabuchi's fraudulent scheme. Let's use this to threaten him. We've got leverage now.
Wait, this is all just speculation so far. We need to find solid proof that he's counterfeiting money. Proof that will really force his hand.
What if we snuck up to the second floor and took a picture of the money printer?
No way would it be that easy. If they have a printer up there, security on that floor will be tight as hell. And if we get caught, it won't just be a slap on the wrist, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, let's not do anything super dangerous. We only need to sneak out one fake bill.
But we still have one.
Psycho, you already have access to the fake money.
Yeah, but didn't I tell you about the body check they do on me when I leave? Now I see why. They're doing that to ensure I don't take any of the fakes.
Okay, but they don't check us guys. We're just unloading crates. Could you slip us a bill while we're working?
I could try.
You have to be really careful.
Of course.
Nice. Tomorrow I can say goodbye to all this manual labor.
I'm actually feeling kind of excited about this plan.
Then I'll make us an exciting dinner tonight. We'll all need our energy.
You're gonna put a match of the boxes
We're
down
going
there?
shopping again.
Me again? I'm beat.
No worries, I'll go.
Ichiban, you used to be a Yakuza, right?
Yeah.
Your old life must have been a scary one. Was it hard on you?
Guess so. But what counts as scary is different for everyone, isn't it? And, you know, it changes over time and all that.
Yeah, I understand. I'll tell you something. The old me would have no idea what to do in this situation. But the new me? It feels like she can do anything. Or at the very least, what used to scare her just doesn't anymore.
Sounds great. But you still gotta remember what actually is dangerous and be careful.
You worry too much. Come on, let's go.
Fight me, I dare ya. I dare ya. It's been a minute.
Cool.
How dare you? that one's rhythm based. Not spammable. I want to stop over here. I think in the long run, upgrading is better. But, oops, side quest. Where's my business? What's PIA? Slot machine, please. Cabaret club? Intelligence and shogi. It's over there, huh? Can I make some progress in it? Who are you? Be manager of a little place not too far back. I lost my job and ended up on the street, but I'm thinking about climbing my way back up. Gotta be someone who'll I'll hire you. Company doesn't care if you're ever homeless or not. Register here and I'll reach out and find something for you. My name is Honda. I know I look a little disheveled right now. But rest assured, I will be top. I was the top-notch manager. Be sure to stop by and set up. Honda. Do I have to pay the chicken? Just fine.
Waste my time. Huh?
Do it.
It must be random based. My spinning works just as well.
Kasuga-san.
It's finally time, your first shareholder meeting. What now? Ensure is a meet and greet with the shareholders, those who have stock in our company. Shareholders are going to throw questions and opinions our way based on the results of the fiscal term. So let do your best deal with them, Kasuga. Deal with them? Well, it's actually more akin to quelling with their anger. Companies still has a long way to go, so of course our shareholders are always angry in one way or another. But if they go home angry, they'll start foregoing their shares, and their value of the shares will drop considerably. Share price goes, the value of the company goes with it. If share price ranking goes to crap, it'll be harder to fulfill the promise to Nick. What's that what you're saying? Yes, that's exactly right. Seriously? You're saying it's a meet and greet, but it doesn't sound fun at all. Okay, so what do we gotta do to make him less angry? Demonstrate the charm of your company and properly address the opinions of our shareholders. This should be enough to leave them satisfied. If not, you can try to apologize from the bottom of your heart. Groveling might be a good way to go, too. I've done it a few times and it proved most effective. Sounds like you've had it rough. Oh wait, am I doing this myself? I'm not sure just me going to be enough to convince these guys. You won't be by yourself. You'll have to choose up to 4 employees to join you at a shareholder meeting, so please make sure you have a strong team lined up beforehand. Each employee has a different level of persuasive ability, along with a specific field of expertise. To keep that in mind when you choose your team. I only have 4 employees. Employees with higher positions and motivation to the shareholder ratings tend to be much more persuasive.
Wow.
I got you. Okay, then we get a good thing together and dive right in. Please do. Preparation for shareholder meetings. You can check the current status of the company as well as edit which members will be participating in the shareholder meeting. Current approval rating. Okay. Approval rating of the shareholders that fix their financial reporting during the shareholder meeting. Number of total of company and borrowed funds. Managed employees. Number of current employees and their condition. Current period sales of date. Accumulated sales, the day for the current period, attending next meeting, information on the shareholders scheduled to be in attendance on the next shareholder meeting. Attending members check that they added the employees scheduled to attend the shareholder meeting.
Let me at 'em.
有意義な会にしてやるさ。
Nothing changes.
Consider the shareholders.
Shareholders meetings will see you taking on real-time Q&A battles to attempt to quell angry shareholders by answering their onslaught of questions within the time allotted. You will do all you can to release your employees counter-arguments against the shareholders' critique, keeping them happy and most importantly quiet. Should you fail to please the shareholders, the value of your company's stock will decrease, pushing you further away from top spot in share price ranking. Should you succeed, however, the value of your stock will increase. Shareholder meetings are essential to your company's growth. Get rid of the kick and maybe even kiss some corporate butt. There's 8 pages of tutorials. Prior to the QA battle, a financial report will be released. Your standing with the shareholders will depend on how well you have done with both your ranking and the management index. The speed of the command power recovery will depend on the condition of your participating employees. Good means fast recovery, and bad means slower recovery. Progress to battle. The Q&A battle starts when the player selects a shareholder to ask their question. If they select someone quickly enough, the shareholder irritation gauge will begin to fill. Once completely filled, they will start voicing their opinions, whether you accepted them or not. Your employees will have a chance to attack by refuting the shareholders' opinions. By using command power and giving orders, your employees will make remarks about your company. Your command power will fill up slowly over time. You will only have a small window of time to refute the shareholders' opinions, but should you succeed, you will deal damage to the shareholders. Fail, however, your employees will take damage. Reducing the shareholders' spirit to 0 will leave them fully convinced that the company is in good hands, resulting in their defeat. Once the employee's spirit is at 0, they will no longer be available to speak up at the meeting and therefore they'll be unable to fight. Convince all shareholders with employees removed during battle. Convince all shareholders within the given time. Have the approval rating 50% or higher at the end of the battle. Fulfill either of the 2 conditions above the win. All employees are unable to fight. Approval rating is at 0, and approval rating at the end of the battle is below 50%. You will lose if you meet any of the conditions above. In the giving commands, you also have a variety of skills at your disposal. Skills can range from level 1 to 3 to becoming accessible with the passing of time through action taken in battle. You can refute a shareholder's critique through the employee's counter-arguments. Number of counter-arguments required to refute a critique changes depending on their affinity. When you successfully refute a critique, a counter chance will occur. During this period, a shareholder guard will lower, allowing you to deal damage directly. Your share price and share price ranking are affected by the outcome of the shareholder meeting. Better the result, the more experience points your employees will gain. Kasuga's compensation will increase as well.
We'll start with the financial report. President Kasuga, if you would.
We'll kick things off with the financial report.
Should I not have hired that guy?
Thank you. Let's move on to the Q&A. Please raise your hand if you have a question.
うまくいっていますが
Not to conserve the facility, are you?
甘くないですか？このままで大丈夫ですか？
I don't know what I'm doing.
いいですね。
To be fair.
Raise your hand.
会社の人気が低いんですよね。教えてくれ。はっきり言いますけど。
I'm convinced.
If you have any questions,
会社の体をなっていない。八方塞がりを認識したまえ。
if you have any questions, this is the time to ask.
が低いんですよね。
Let me say my mind.
きり言いますけど。It's all
Please raise your hand if you have a question.
会社の体をなしていない。どうしたらここまでひどい運営が。八方塞がりを認識したまえ。
Please raise your hand if you have a question.
I'm gonna wait for them to be ready. I understand how it works.
頑張れるでしょ。会社の人気が低いんですよね。
If you have any questions, this
Super sorry.
Please accept my most humble apology!
if you have any questions, this is the time to ask.
八方塞がりを認識したまって。
If you have any questions, that concludes our periodic shareholders meeting.
I'm really sorry about how things are going. I'm sure we can turn this around. Everything is professional. Someone help me!
Alright, that wasn't that good.
I'm exhausted. Shares are tanking. We'll just have to make
Our
up for it.
ranking dropped.
And the next executive reward, 50,000 yen. I didn't know what I was doing in terms of how to attack. Great work today, President Kazuka. I'm beat. Shareholder meetings are tough. You get used to it. The more a company grows, the bigger the number of shareholders and more extreme the claims. Like, I don't know who's supposed to attack where. Today's meetings were just the beginning. Somehow we knocked out the first one right off the bat. Really, that said, I think you did great for your first time. Convincing all the shareholders that the meeting can be an overwhelmingly positive effect on our share revenue. Perhaps it's best to think of shareholder meetings as though it was a sporting event, since you would do all you can to prepare for the big game. It's best to run the business well, always anticipating the upcoming shareholder meetings. Right, run a strong, ready for anything business, but one that won't anger the shareholders too much. Still, this sounds pretty rough, so I'll be looking for your support. Of course, by all means, please keep up the good work, President Kazuka. Bagok.
Let's get down to business.
Odds are I hire too early, I think. I'm thinking right now I hire too early.
You sure know how to treat your elders.
Why does that not work? I don't get it. I need something service to go up.
We got a job to do.
Near to level up, and then we can increase it.
make that yen.
いいわね
That's not right.
いいわね
Don't go too hard on an old lady.
Here's how the business did. These results are kind of
Money
underwhelming.
here. Shares went down. It dropped.
Our ranking dropped.
Commercial time slot available this period. I will thought our commercial will provide a huge boost to our sales. Not enough funds. I can't afford you, dude.
There's always room to
Betting it all on Grandma.
I'll handle it, Sonny.
私疲れてるんだけど
At this point, I just don't know what to do.
I need the grandma to level up, but she's not getting experience. So I got no idea. We need more heart than anything else. Don't even show me that. You can finance your business through ranks, money lenders, and cash advances. If interest number of scheduled payments will defer depending on whom you borrow from. So it's best to consider your situation before you decide. I thought that was a stinking investment to me. Whoops. Can I get you to 10? Please, Grandma. Training course.
I think your husband material.
Or she's getting too expensive.
There's always always room to grow.
Can I just like load a save? I think I did something wrong. It just saved. Fire grandma?
Let's get down to business.
I can't. We're just permanently in the red now. Nothing I can do, so... Let's take out a loan. And... maybe get another option to do a,
We got a job to do.
Oh my god, dude. Got a, commercial?
Let's
Maybe?
hit that yen.
いいわね
Pretty lucky.
いいわねいいいいわね
Don't go too hard on an old lady.
Here's how the business did. These results
Oh,
are
we're kind of
kind of
bleeding money
underwhelming.
here. Things are tanking.
Yeah, I know.
It
Our
dropped.
ranking dropped.
Curtain TV. 5 million yen for a performance. Has been a great agent. Recruit. At this point, I'm like buying another building. Level 1 service, please. Machi Workshop. Employees. We need high product employees. Recruit. Get in here, sir. Why does nobody have good art? They won't do it. Alright, do that. Assign you here. You gotta have higher notability. Okay, hold on. How are you? Oh no, so go back to employees or recruit. That's your manager. Making a profit now, look at that. Imagine that building existing. I would have thought. You didn't need to be here, but you get experience anyway, so. Where'd I go wrong with this building over here? I don't get it. Is the thing? I just don't get it. Okay, we're making money now, but now with this thinking lending.
We got a job to do.
Just let it roll for now.
I can still make it wait.
Here's how the business did. We didn't do as well as we hoped.
Shares are tanking. It
Our
dropped.
ranking dropped.
Sorry, I didn't have the money for that.
The shareholders meeting is coming up soon.
They're cheaper for us now. Bro, I just don't know. Like, the whole first building is just trash. I don't know what to do. It can't be sold. It's just a trash building. If I let you go, where does it leave me? 60,000? I don't think hiring somebody new is the way to go. So, no place to put them. All they would do is replace somebody else, which their contracts probably might be less, but so we gotta hope. I think if we can get our chicken to get like another 5 million yen, I think we have something going for us. That alone was just stupid of me.
Pretty lucky. I can
The carrot pays for itself, though, it seems like.
Here's how the business did. We didn't do as well as we hoped.
Shares are tanking. It
Our
dropped.
ranking dropped. The shareholders meeting is about to begin.
We're making money, it's just because of the debt. I want to make more than 50,000 a month, or whatever this is, we're fine. Alright, let's see the shareholder meeting. We want a gamer to be involved here. 2 cooks. And a commerce. I'm just gonna let this go. Begin.
Consider the shareholders.
We'll start with the financial.
We'll kick things off with the financial report.
Thank you. Let's move on to the Q&A. Please raise your hand if you have a question.
He's angry. Blues. Let's throw hair as well.
Now just
If you have any questions, this is the time to ask.
Great.
If you have any questions,
I think I
this is
understand
the
it now.
time to ask.
let me say my piece.
Please raise your hand if you have a question.
Respect your elders.
Killed him.
If you have any questions,
He's friggin' dead.
this is the time to ask.
Just wait for everybody to be ready. We gotta let our ability come up a little bit faster.
This is the time to ask.
Why wouldn't you just do a 3? I guess because you can do 1 or 2 whenever you want.
Concludes our periodic
There we go.
shareholders meeting.
Well, everybody, this calls for a celebration.
As of right now, I might just forget about the first building.
Sales are skyrocketing.
No one deserves a raise. 4.3 thousand? Oh, dude.
That's the good shit.
Our ranking went up.
40,000. Let's get a quick save going. I'm gonna be doing more. I wonder if it pay off his debt. The debt has to go. Alright, do a quick save, because I think I know what I'm doing now.